Are you looking for a franchise for sale? Perhaps you're looking to maybe start a new franchise and you want to see what the resale value is for a franchise. So at Vetted Biz, we look through all different types of source to see what the franchise resale value is. One of those resources, BizBuySell, I'm going to go through how you can find directly the data to look at what a reasonable franchise resale is, or even if you just want to find a franchise resale and you don't want to start your business from scratch. So again, Vetted Biz, we look at a lot of different resources to assess what the valuation is of a franchise, and you can find that information on our Vetted Biz listing where we have payback period, average unit volume, and we're rolling out resale value for thousands of franchises. But one of the metrics that we look at is seeing what franchises are for sale on BizBuySell and what the value is of those franchises. So first, the asking price of a business for sale in BizBuySell usually closes at like a 10% discount. So if someone's selling, say, a Burger King for $1 million, they're listing it for $1 million, but by the time the buyer puts the offer, does the due diligence, maybe adjusts the final purchase price, it's going to be transacted at $900,000 on average. Now, there's a bidding process. A lot of times the price gets drawn up, especially if you're selling 5, 10 franchise locations, as well as if it's a very well-known brand with amazing EBITDA, etc. The price can definitely go up. But this is in general where the value you see online, whether it's on BizBuySell, Franchise Flipper, other different websites that have resales for franchises, usually there's going to be a discount of 10%. Now, going back to the original intention of today's episodes, how to find franchise resales on BizBuySell, because it's not super intuitive. It took me a good 10 minutes to figure out and how to search for franchise resales. And what I do first is go to BizBuySell.com, click on the Buy a Business dropdown, and then search for a business. And it's gonna bring you to whatever state you're in. You're gonna want to hit X. On my screen, I hit X on the state of Florida and take out Florida. So I see locations across the United States. Then I go to more filters. And in the more filters tab is where I'm going to type in the franchise. So let's just go on Subway. So Subway has thousands of locations in the United States. And I can see that there are 226 results for Subway. Now, maybe 80% of these are actually Subway restaurants. Others are stores or businesses that are for sale that are right next to a Subway, and the business wants to highlight that a Subway is right next to it. But you can see Subways for sale at $135,000 for one in Illinois. There is a Subway for sale for $69,000 in Marin County, California, with cash flow of $72,000. For me, that looks like the owner's working day to day in the business, as essentially, it doesn't make sense that the business is for sale for the same amount that they make every year. If there's a day-to-day manager, that'd be 100% yield on your investment year over year. And then you even have one in Montana where a Subway, a single unit occupied building where it's just a Subway is for sale, including the land. So, and that's at like $800,000 in Montana. So what I mostly see for Subways are less than $200,000, $100K, $150K for a Subway franchise. And if you look at how much it costs to open a Subway franchise, it's a bit disappointing because it generally does not cost $100K, $150K to open a Subway, but that's regularly what they're sold at. So if you're going to open a Subway according to their latest FDD from 2022, you're looking at investing $183,000 to $507,000. The resale value, what I'm seeing here on BizBuySell with hundreds of Subways for sale, is it's usually $100K, $150K to buy an existing Subway. So with Subway, it has to really make a lot of sense to open a new Subway location if you're able to buy a resale at $100,000, $150,000. And that's a red flag that we like to look at Vetted Biz, where if you're reviewing websites like BizBuySell or directly the aggregate information and the data that we have on vettedbiz.com, and you see the resale value, Midpoint, is higher than the investment midpoint, that's a red flag. Because ideally, you build a business, you open it from scratch, you should have sweat equity built into that, and someone's paying you a premium to buy your existing running business. So BizBuySell, there's a few others like businessesforsale.com and other business for sale websites, dealstream.com, that you can search for franchise resales. And if you're looking to open up a franchise from zero, you've got to know what the franchise resale value is. This is an easy way that in 5 minutes, you should be able to pull it up, especially for bigger brand concepts, leveraging sites like BizBuySell. But as you go through the due diligence, try to talk to some former franchisees that have recently sold their business. And over the prior 3 years for franchises across the United States, roughly 15% of them have traded hands, if not more. So there should be a lot of people to contact, especially if the brand's been around a while. I hope you found this video informational. If there's other ways and resources you think that we should evaluate for franchise resales, we'd love to hear from you.